Good evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Happy December Wednesday. It is a Wednesday. It is actually a Wednesday. We have successfully managed like actual Wednesdays more than a week in a row. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Hi everybody. First things first. Bada buttons. Congratulations. Pat yourself on the back. You are the first viewer to redeem first for this first stream of the week. That sounds less impressive when I only do one stream a week, but good for you. You get to be first, and I'm proud of you. And also, hello. And hello, Zunu, and thank you for your kindness with the word of the stream. We will get there. That is a delightfully looking word. Fantastic. Hello, Echo in Mexico. And thank you very much for all of your redemptions.
For 30 months.
Festive hats. Hello, Willis. Hello, K. Menzel. We're gonna jingle. We're gonna jingle. So we do have a word of the stream redemption from Zinu. I will try pronouncing that in a moment, and I will try writing it in a moment. And we also have Echo in Mexico redeeming seasonal candy, non-seasonal candy, hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. Dehydrate. Just delightful. Hi, SNK. Lovely to see you all. Your money don't jingle. Is that because it's digital? It's fine. Does it fold? Anyway, we're here. We're gonna play some more Majora's Mask. I was gonna try a couple more mini games, and then I was going to reset the time, leap myself to Snowhead Temple, and try to fix it. That's the plan. But first, we have a word of the stream. So I have 2 hints for this. My pronunciation is going to be probably worse for the hints. Hints don't help. I am going to be, it's going to be nonsense, but that's okay. So the 2 hints that I've received is that this word of the stream is Icelandic. And the other hint that I received is there is a character in this word. That is not a character that I know. Is that like it's like a loopy D with an extra wiggle on it? I don't even know if I'm seeing it correctly. But anyway, I definitely would not have gone with a th sound for that. So thanks for that hint. That would have been a disaster. I mean, it still will be. There's time enough. There's time enough for this. So I also know it's a noun. That will not help me with pronunciation. But that might make it a very interesting word. It's called an eth. That's cool. You. Hello, Boo. Boo's merry-go-round. Welcome in. Lovely to see you today. That's probably why it's pronounced like that. If it's an eth, it's very, very possible that that's related to the sound it's supposed to make. So I'm glad I learned 2 things. I am very fascinated by the concept of characters and how they develop in the English language. Like there's a really cool, it's like a loopy big B, but it's actually like a double S in Greek in terms of like the pronunciation. And that one's always really cool to see in scripting. Anyway, I'm noticing that FNSF followed by an R are like just some consonants slammed in the middle of this, and I'm trying to figure out how to parse that syllabically. Hello, Plumberry Muffin. It is lovely to see you tonight. It is lovely to have all of you here. Welcome, and I hope you are having a wonderful week. And I hope you like the jingle of my hat, because you're going to hear it a lot. How's everybody doing? Are you better at spelling than I am? That's not it. I'm probably gonna parse a syllable in the middle there, but all of these are consonants that don't go with each other in my language. R. Okay, that is a full-on pure diphthong, and I love it. And I'm gonna do my best to honor it with how I put it on the board. Now we have to get the F. That didn't work, but I tried. Okay, the F is here. Okay. Oh, chat. Oh, this word. I'm very much looking forward to learning what it means. So this is what it looks like. And I'm gonna attempt it. Bukasafnisfretinger. So that's an F. That's an actual diphthong, which like it's like a nice little double vowel, like a proper double vowel, which is an actual character for a double vowel, and we got rid of those in English. So like not bad. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. So anytime you want, Zanu, feel free to share what that means while I eat some candy, because Icho and Mexico was so nice as to redeem all of them. Seasonal, non-seasonal, hydrate, and dehydrate. All of them together. Did I mention thank you, K Menzel, for resubscribing? Did I mention that? Also lovely to see you tonight, honey. How are you doing? Jelly baby? This is my non-seasonal candy because I still have a few left. Is the chalk dust from the candy or is it from my fingers? Let's find out. So Zinu was very kind to me and let me choose adjective or noun. And now I'm curious as to what the adjective was or if it's going to be saved for the word of the stream next week. Okay, Menzel. Nothing could have justified you ordering 50 except for the free delivery. We're gonna struggle through those Timbits, but we will eat them. I'm having a great snack time, Echo. Listen, snacks are fabulous. Make sure that you have some snacks. Okay. Okay, so a softer start to the word. That's the hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. It is. You know what? It's great. We're gonna continue with our sweet and spicy ketchup. Like, just come snack with me, folks. Why would we even play Zelda? Okay, so there is like a syllable break between the N and the F there. That makes sense. Oh, you know what? Okay, I see it. I see it. I had some good sounds in there and I had some bad sounds in there. What do I think it means? I had a different answer when I was pronouncing it than when you were. Plum, thank you for redeeming Hydra for 69 channel points. And Plum, thank you as well for redeeming seasonal candy. Itro in Mexico also redeemed seasonal candy, so I'm gonna get out a second one while I consider this question. This tin is very far away. And then I shall use my seasonal candies to make a little heart, which I find very cute. Ta-da! And now I will eat them one at a time. It's gonna be great. So when I was pronouncing it... Okay, so here's the thing. I used to work in a library. I worked in a library for like 8 years total, maybe part-time. And so I look at this word and I think it means a book trolley. And I have no justification for that. I don't even know if there would be a word for that in a language like Icelandic. There isn't a word for it in English. It's why we have to specify book trolley as opposed to just like a word for it. But this thing just makes me think of the stuff I had to push around while I worked there. So that's my guess. Okay, Manzel, thank you for doing seasonal candy. I'm just going to have candy cane in my mouth all stream, aren't I? So close. But not quite. You know what? That's okay. What does it mean? Does it mean streetcar and I just ruined everything? Oh my god, it means rare. Oh man. The like figure at the end made me think object, but it's a person. Oops. Okay, Tome Traveler is delightful, Plum. I am very happy. But I have never heard that as a term before. That just sounds like a really creative way to refer to, like, a trolley. Whew. It sounded like something you just made up. That's amazing. Okay. So, you're very silly. You're very silly, Plum, and it's quite fun. Being word is Icelandic ER. Oh, it signifies a person doing the thing. That makes sense. If I knew Icelandic, I would have known that. What am I looking for? Okay. I think it was this. So my walkthrough has told me things about this. I was once called mischievous. I have yet to disagree. I think you'd be hard pressed to disagree. So my, oops, not load. Create. That's what I want to do. So my walkthrough specifically said, now that you have the Goron mask, go to the treasure shop. And I don't understand why, but we're gonna talk to her. Well, she's flirting with me. Give me the adjective now, Zanu, because I'm curious. 30 rupees. Okay, I don't have 30 rupees yet. We will have to go find 10 more rupees. We can do that. That's not hard, right? Fyrir fertar mikil. Interesting. Thar. You can play as a human to get 50. Wait, there are different rewards for that depending on what mask you wear? Oh, that's why it told me to go now that I'm a Goron. I understand. I think I already got... Actually, it's showing the treasure chest there. It's showing the treasure chest. I thought I'd done that already. Hold on. There we go. That made a lot more sense. Okay, cool. Not open. Well, that will fix my money problem immediately. Thank you very much for the lots of money. She bases the price based on how much she likes your form. So even though she's flirting with me, like, sorry, does the Goron get charged more or does the Goron get charged less? Hold on. We can do science because we can say no. She would charge me less. Does she like the Deku? She knew. She thinks the Deku's cute. Okay, so probably what's going on then. I bet you get a different prize for each of them. If you only get 50 rupees for playing it as a human, and my walkthrough is telling me that there is an item that I can get that is actually, like, important to the progression. No, not load. Create. That's very interesting. Yes, I am very fit. I would love to play, I guess. Treasure chest and open it within the time limit. Do I have to stay as a Goron? I think she gives Deku's bomb chews. Or something like that. Like, I think she gives them, like, a consumable. I'm not ready. I'm not ready at all. Ten Deku nuts! Ooh, that is far away. So can I take this off? Could I wear like those instead? Oop, that is a wall. Oop, I have found a dead end. Excuse you, I want to go this way. Nope, that is also a dead end. It is very hard to see. Okay, this is very hard to see and I don't like it. We're fine. The shoulder shimmy is too much? What buttons? You don't like her shoulder shimmy? I love her. She seems so bored. Oh, these are randomly generated. That's nice. So they make no sense and are terrible to see. I love that. We're gonna go back to the beginning. Is it the same from this point? Or would I have to do a save state? Hold on. I am ready-ish. "45 seconds is not a lot of time. Hmm. 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 I'm in a corner. And it's the wrong corner. Nope. Nope. No, literally? Oh, hey, it is this game. Hi, Sudaruto. Nice to see you. How are you doing? I just like watching this girl flirt with us. This is why I'm resetting. I'm not sure I'm ready for this, chat, but I appreciate having some concept of save states. Okay, so I can't go in there. Okay. Nope. Oh, rude. So rude. Hey, I don't think I'm doing an awful job of this, but boy is this maze rude. Nope, that one is a wall. This maze is really rude. There wasn't an avenue. Okay, I'm literally doing my best. There wasn't an avenue on the side I went down, as far as I could tell, but I don't really have time to actually like isolate this. 'Tis so rude. I am doing all right. Thank you for asking, Sudaruto. I have had 3 seasonal candy redemptions so far, and I'm still on the first one, and I've got 2 queued up, so I'm like in a chair of minty goodness. It's delightful. It just doesn't like me. The girl is... she's amazing. Like, I'm so glad that she understands what she wants and is willing to go after it, apparently. Let's try it again. It's important that I be a Goron here, but I'm not sure if it matters afterwards. It's not kicking me. Why is it in the corner now? It's in a different place this time. Well, that sucks. Okay. Nope. Nope. I am wasting so much time from the foolishness of open! Open it! Open it! Open it! Open it! We're fine. It is nice. I spoke to her in each transformation mask that I have because I was curious. Boo had dropped the point that if I played as a human, I would get 50 rupees in order to afford the game. At the time, I didn't have enough. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. That's I would imagine that's a different reward. Oh, it's a peace heart. Yes, that's a different reward from a peace heart. And so I spoke to her as a kid, and she only charged me 20 rupees instead of the 30 rupees she was charging the Goron. So I put on the Deku mask, and she was like, 10 rupees, you're so cute. And I was like, this woman does not care about her job at all. Hey, I like daisies. Did I have fun? I had fun. I enjoy her. Okay, that was pretty fun. Want to try out the one that gives me rage? I would love to try out the one that gives me rage. So this one maybe? She just has a child price menu. And the Deku counts as a baby. Imagine caring about your job if you have no supervisors on your shift. You make a good point. Yeah. I mean, I could go back for it, but if you have the dialogue for the Zora form, Boo, I will take it. I think it's this way. It is this way, right? To the annoying little hut? Yes. Annoying little hut. Cool. We're gonna save. Is it because he's famous? Sorry, I remember small things about the story, and I'm pretty sure that the Zora that I become is like part of a band and is just like dead for some reason. Is it because she knows him and he's famous? Or do I just have that completely wrong? Because that's also possible. I sometimes make up fun stories in my head and replace the actual game stories with whatever fun thing I thought up. Garlic Grove, hello, how are you? Okay. So I have a save before this. So what I'm gonna do, I don't want to play. I have no desire to play this. But we will make a second suspend point here. There is a Zora band. I saw a poster for it. Oh my gosh. Is it every time there's like a... Dang it. Where is that wolf going? Oh, there's crows. Oh, these crows are going crazy places. Oh, I am too high for them. Every time the whistle blows. That's what's happening. Every time the whistle blows, there's like more enemies. $18.60 is the best I've ever done, and it's not good enough. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have allowed that. Rip to you, Garlic Grove. I was not paying attention because there was a shooting game happening. She refers to Zora Link as handsome. Ooh, interesting. Hello there, handsome. Wanna play? For you, it's only 5 rupees. My gosh. She does not care about job security at all. Oh, snap. In the 3DS version, they changed that around. Fascinating. Cool. So 1860 is the best I've ever done at this game, and it was not good enough for this guy. Already not as good. Because my aim on those back bushes was not there. Gotta be crows somewhere, right? Oop, there's the wolf. Ah, there are the crows. Nope, they dipped the other way. Dang it. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. I am losing so much time because of these crows. They're not crows. I know they're not crows. Humph. I know I have to hit all the enemies. I'm very bad at hitting crows. Humph. So I did much worse that time. That's okay. I understand. I'm not good at this game. I've never been good at shooting galleries. Oh, the baseball game in A Link Between Worlds. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I'm not in the correct angle for that shot. Come on. Just because I'm there. There we go. Nope. I have slight aim problems. Oh my gosh. Come on. Thank you. Whoop, there's another wolf over here. Ugh. Oh, it's these guys again. I do not like the crows. Well, well. I'm not going to make it on this one either. Especially not if it doesn't let me hit that guy, which I'm usually pretty good at. I'm not able to move very effectively in small increments right now, which is annoying. Certainly not moving in the correct small increments. Yeah. Well, thank you, Boo. I'm just calling them crows because I don't care enough. Yes, so I did understand that there were a set number of enemies from having been told that I needed to get them all with a certain amount of time left, which implied that there had to be a set number of enemies. But like knowing that there's a set number of enemies and being able to spot them and hit them, I understand that the first time the crows spawn, they come from the right, and I can usually get a pretty good angle on hitting all three. And the second time they spawn, they come from the left, and I always like miss them coming in, and then I miss a good lineup. And I'm supposed to somehow in between those two crow spawns, like get two sets of those Deku bushes, and I don't know how. And then somewhere at some point, like more crows come in at some point, and I'm also supposed to get the two like Dekus in the corners, and also there are wolves sometimes, and I'm always not looking at the middle when there are wolves. Like I just don't have this game. Like I'm so far beneath the threshold of skill required for this game. The Dekus high up are always there. I like getting the one in the tree when I get that first set of crows because it's a very similar angle, but whenever I miss the shot, I just get frustrated. What a clip of you getting perfect help for reference. That's such a flex. But also please post it in Discord because that's probably really cool. Like, that's the thing I have to parse is where are the enemies and what is the actual flow of shooting? I do not have that. Yeah. I've figured if I want to do it, it's going to just take so much practice, which is why I'm here. I practiced until I ran out of patience the first time I found this mini game, and now I'm going to do it until I run out of patience today. And then I will go do something else. And maybe eventually through osmosis, I'll get better at this. But my soul just wants to leave my body, go onto the couch and curl up and take a nap. So we'll do a few more of this. We'll see if I can work out anything more effectively. There we go. The crows are going to come. Nope. There we go. Oh, the wolf. I need the wolf. I need the wolf. I need the wolf! Dang it, I missed the wolf. I let myself get too distracted by the one in the tree. It's my fault. Wolf. Wolf. That was not a good setup for the scrubs. Oh man, I am shocked I made that shot. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's up there. Stupid crow. Got him. Seriously? I cannot believe I missed that wolf. I thought he was like right there. Oh, I need this guy. Dumb crow! Okay, I've done worse. Seasonal candies, whichever comes first. I have so many seasonal candies. That's not my best. The first one I did today was my best. But that one was... So the thing is, I can tell sometimes when it flows fairly smoothly. And I can tell when it doesn't, but I don't know what I'm doing differently. So the candy canes are mint. And Plum, thank you for redeeming non-seasonal candy. Jelly Baby? I have no concept of what flavor these are, though. Let me read, because they have like little pictures of them on the back and their colors. And they read Brilliant, Boofles, Bubbles, Baby Bonnie, Bumper, and Big Heart, none of which are flavors. So I don't know what flavor they are. Jelly Baby flavor. Weird next to mint flavor. Actually, this one doesn't taste bad. I think this one's lime. This is actually the first pack of Jelly Babies I have ever eaten. I only know about them from Doctor Who. I've never had them before in my life. And my brother-in-law, as a thank you for helping them out when they came to Canada to stay with their kids, and we like got them car seats and drove them places and stuff, they gave us a pack of these among a couple of other things, and I've really been enjoying them. The flavor of space and time. They do contain gelatin. Ooh, still got them all. Come on. Aw, man. That almost was cool, and then it wasn't. There's another wolf. That shocks me. Ugh. Oh, this is the awful part where they've like split. I hear the wolf. Cool. I hit him through panic. These guys are doing weird things. Where's the other one? That's my new high score. Thank you, Zenu. I appreciate it. I will probably watch it after stream to like prep for the next time I do this. So this is a new high score, chat. 1960. I'm 120 points away from getting anything. Just... I'm better this time than I was last time. Plum, I think future Lady QEW has got this. Current Lady QEW is still in the stepwise motion of becoming future Lady QEW, so that she's got this. I do need practice at this game. Like, this isn't a game I can cheese with save states. I just have to be better and also lucky. I really wish I could punch this guy in the face for how sassy he is. I just got 1960 points. That's a lot of points. I'd like to see you do better, sir. Ah! This doofus. I don't like the crows. I also don't like when my bow moves inconsistently. I need the wolf. Thank you. Come on. Interesting. These are the ones that I can shoot there. Except for that one. Ah, I was shooting that wolf. This is fine. But enjoy your look and enjoy looking at Christmas. No. Nope. Nope. That's my practice, sir. That's my practice. I've done it. I will practice more later. Grr. I think there's certain things that I'm not bad at, and there's certain things that I find difficult. I need to get way better at the sweep on the Deku Scrubs. It is somewhat the switch. You are right. The like sensitivity of the control stick means that like the difference between moving and dead is not the right amount of sensitive. Like it's too sudden of a movement between dead and jerky, like large movement. And so I can't get consistency on smooth or small movements, which are really necessary for aim. But overall, like what I would say personally, and I'm not trying to make myself look like an amazing gamer. I'm mediocre. I know that. Personally, what I have found from my experience of playing that game is that my aim's actually pretty good. By and large, if I think I'm going to hit something with an arrow, I am going to hit something with my arrow. And it's when I can't get the aim to where I know I would hit something with the arrow that I get frustrated, because the slightness of the precision of movement is very difficult. What kind of excitement have you missed? You missed me practicing and then giving up on the swamp shooting gallery. I mean, I also got a peace heart from playing a maze game. But mostly you missed me giving up on the shooting gallery. So I'm going to reset the time, pretend this didn't happen, and then I'm going to go to Snowhead. I've given up once before. I have now given up a second time. I'm sure I will give up more, but maybe eventually I will do it. This is my hope. Okay, so I need to reset time and then slow time down. 1 second. Ugh, that silly shooting gallery. That would be cool. I kind of was hoping I would do that this time. And I did get a high score on my first time through it. Like, it's just so much easier to be positive about it when it's in my first 5 attempts. And so, like, if it takes me longer than 5 attempts to hit it, I'm not gonna do it. Willis, thank you for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. And thank you also for redeeming Dehydrate. Let's see what spicy ketchup chips taste like when there's candy cane in my mouth. Is it wise? No. Am I gonna do it? Yes. Oh, Willis, thank you. Redeeming. Keep doing what you're doing. Being amazing. Not that you can stop, but, you know, just keep doing it. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. I appreciate the encouragement. Oh, I dropped a chip. No. Chippy. Saved. Rescued. Ooh. Ooh. That one had so much spice on it. I love it. I'm fine. How are you doing? It's not so spicy, but every once in a while, it does hit me. Cool. So time is slow. We're gonna go grab 100 rupees from over here. At least that's my plan. And then we're gonna leave. Oh, and then we're gonna fly. We can fly. We're gonna try to collect some items first. Like bombs and stuff. Okay, we'll do it the cheesy way. That's fine. It still works. It's technically morning. Oh my gosh, daisies. You never know when you might just need money. Okay. Hi, let me through. Thank you. So as we know, my favorite way to get any items in this game is the terrifying spin of the little shuffly Deku. Aha! I saw some bombs. Bombs and arrows, bombs and arrows, bombs and arrows. That's true. The need for money never really goes away. Okay, how we doing? 30 and 10. No Deku sticks, no Deku nuts, though. That makes me a little uncomfortable. Maybe I can try getting a stick from this guy. Ow. Okay, well, that's fine. He is so cute. Deku Scrublink is adorable. Grass drops change based on your form? That's fascinating. I do get bombs and arrows as this guy. I will take that health back, please. And magic. I get lots of magic. What up, Willis? Thank you for redeeming third. We're gonna have to call it with whatever we get off of this. Okay. So I don't want to waste too much more time. Nope. That's what I meant to press. Okay. It'll do. Hopefully there will be ways of getting sticks and nuts if I need them. Which is fine. Snowhead. You know what? The work craziness is so much more calm now. It was really stressful to go through like this season of when you need to ship advent calendars and then immediately move into like the Black Friday element of things. It felt like there was just no breaks from just an onslaught of chaos. And now I'm like, yeah, Christmas is coming up for sure, but I just feel so much more able to handle the normal volume of work. It's great. Okay. We'll save here. Why not? So I know there's a piece of heart I didn't get, like... Well, happy Hanukkah to those who celebrate that. Okay. Oh! It's mad at me. Will it also push back a Goron? It will. Wow. It will push back a Goron a fair amount. It's very regular. Oh, I see. So I'm not supposed to roll this whole way. I am being told to look into the middle of the blizzard. Well, I guess that makes sense. You did give me the lens of truth. Does that Goron have a cold? He's very large. Fine. Okay. So my first thought was I have a lens of truth. My second thought was I did learn a new song. So let's see what the new song does. I love that I have the Sonata of Awakening and the Goron Lullaby. Do I need you awake or asleep? Awake, asleep. Awake, asleep. Da, 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 da. I mean, that was a success noise. You never noticed what? Oh, the awake asleep thing? That's fair. Sir? Are you okay? I can punch things. Oh, this looks awful. That probably would have been better if I'd bunny hatted it. I realized.
Poison Darth Frog just resubscribed for 21 months. It's dangerous to go alone. Play some me. It'll help you relax.
Okay, that says minigames TTS. Thanks. Poison Darth Frog, welcome in. Thank you so much for that resub. 21 whole months. That is like 3 groups of 7 months. There's no reason to group months like that. I just did. How are you? How did your NaNoWriMo go? Sorry, I have not been paying attention to my like socials. Is there a book I can buy? Play some me. Listen, I have a Wii Sports Resort. I have the Nintendo Land for the Wii U. I will play all the me. Whew. The fall didn't seem far. He'll probably be fine. It's true. It didn't seem like a far fall. I will give it that. Nintendo Land is so good. It had all the potential that the Wii U never met. My mouth is so full. For real though, Nintendo Land, the 5-player mini games were the potential that the Wii U had that none of the other games realized. They sort of tried with one of the Mario Party games, but they did not succeed. Like no one really took advantage of the 5-player concept. Next Game Break Redemption. It's true. I could totally play Nintendo Land on stream. I don't have 4 other people here to play it with. I don't know if it's supported for online. I don't remember what I was doing. Yes, overwrite this data. I hope that was the correct thing to do. So, up the hill? If you don't mind, sir. Oh my gosh. Okay. Listen, don't ask me what just happened. I'll take it. Aw, man. I want to put on the bunny hat, but I don't really want to lose the lens of truth. Maybe I'll throw that here for now. I don't know what I need. Nintendo Land was so disappointing. How dare Nintendo not make more? This is terrifying. Can I punch these snowballs? I can. Oh, I bet they're for, if I... Oh, we are spiraling. I bet they're for if I wanted to, like, just roll. Ow! That was very rude of you. If I go faster, will it work? Oh, okay. We made it. Well, I really appreciate you stopping by to say hi, Poison Darth Frog. That's totally cool. I hope you have a wonderful evening. And thank you for popping in. Legolas snow run, just on top of the snow. That would be perfect. Oh, yeah. Now we're not. I didn't even notice. Okay. I think I'm somewhere. Probably in a Snowhead Temple. So let's see how we do. I hate it. I hate them all. No, no, no. Yeah. Okay. I was just trying to get my bearings, game. And I was trying to remind myself that I need to keep this on hot button if I'm in a temple. Glorious. Well, my first thought is this. That did not work. Second thought is fire punch. Fire punch. Fire punch. Fire punch. This is kind of big. It's going to take more than average strength to move this thing. Thank you. Thank you, Tattle. What up, Willis? Thank you very much for redeeming Ask Me Anything. If you were to make a plethora of holiday hats to use on stream, what colors would they be, and would they have fun dangly parts with accessories? Please describe. Well, first of all, yes, they would all have fun accessories. You might note the fun dangly accessory here. This did not come with this hat or on this hat. I received this separately. I broke it, and then I safety pinned it to the top of this hat. I literally like snapped it because it's like a clip. It's fine. So this is, as far as I'm concerned, the perfect Christmas hat. So this is a great December stream hat. However, if I were to make a plethora of holiday hats to use on stream, I would obviously have to make one for every holiday, similarly to how I handled the seasonal candy. Which means not all of my holiday hats would represent the like December holiday. Some of them would have to represent other holidays. And so here is my submission. The New Year's holiday hat would be purple. There is no reason for that. Purple is just the greatest color, and therefore I would make it purple. It's also not a New Year's color. Purple and gold tend to go well together, and gold is a very New Year's thing. And so what I would put on the top of the purple hat is like curled ribbon that's like gold, so that it could actually, maybe I wouldn't. Ooh, I'm sort of imagining all the hats in this form, but I realize I could probably do better. I just, you know what? Good for you, Poison Darth Frog. You're welcome to stay as long or as little as you like. Your poor sleep schedule. Valid. I also like the idea of there being like gold designs on like the brim of the hat. So that's like the New Year's vibe, right? So then obviously February is going to have to be the Valentine one. And so I'm going to go pink for the hat principally. Pink and white, probably. Personally, I like the idea of having a heart instead of a pom-pom. And I like the idea of there being like a big pink bow on the front, because that seems like it would be super cute. I'm sorry you're so hungry, Daisy. Are you able to make yourself a snack? It is very, very early for you. And so then March is probably where we do the Easter hat. Can it just be like the top shell of a decorated egg on my hat? Of course it could be. I'm the one making this up. So imagine that, like, how you would draw a perfectly cracked egg with like the little ups and downs as like the part of the hat that you put on your head. So there's like little cracks, and then there's like the dome of the egg, and it's like one of those painted decorated eggs with like the diagonal stripes and like spots and all those different pastel colors, with just a teeny small little ribbon bow like diagonally set on the side there to make it look pretty. So that got us to March. Thank you for redeeming seasonal candy. What up, Willis? I'm never going to finish this. The last week with NaNoWriMo was stressful. The story just kept going. No! Oh my gosh. That's so many more words than the like threshold, but good for you actually telling the story that wanted to be told. I love it when stories have opinions like that. I'm excited. Okay, here's the proof that I will eat this seasonal candy when I'm finished the one that's already in my mouth. So we made it to March. April, the holidays is gonna be April Fools, which means it's not a hat. Psych, it's a necktie. That's it. No further explanation. May. I'm Canadian, so in May, Victoria Day is the weekend, and that seems weird. April Fool's is your birthday? That's amazing. My nephew was born on April 2nd, and I kept telling my sister to give birth faster because I really wanted him to be born on April 1st. No one would have ever believed me, and that would have been so funny to me. But I will take April 2nd. And it's lovely to know someone born on April 1st. It seems like a delightful birthday. Your PR person is checking it for offensiveness, and you have cover art picked out. January! Oh, that's so soon. That's great. I'm very excited for that. May, June. May, June. What do I do for spring? Spring and summer. Willis, this question is difficult. I want something floral. So May's gonna be a flower crown. Like one of the woven ones, and a bunch of different fake plastic wildflowers. It's gonna go all the way around. And then June is gonna be a rainbow. How do I want it to rainbow? I think I prefer the idea of the stripes going vertical as opposed to horizontal, but I've seen it done very prettily either way. You don't have to do all of the month. I just asked you in general. I said, you can ask me anything, Willis, as what the redemption is. And I'm the one who started this, and so it's unfair for me to blame you because I just got really excited thinking about all the cool holidays. For June, it would definitely be a rainbow. I'm trying to think. It should be something classy. So like not the Santa hat style. What's a classy hat? I almost wanted to just go a floppy beach hat, but in like rainbow rings, because I think that would look really cool. And so maybe we'll call it that because I am the one making the decision. July is, I understand it's Independence Day for the US, but I am Canadian again, and it is also Canada Day. And so it's just a cap, a ball cap made in red with a white panel with a maple leaf on it. That is the holiday hat for Canada Day. Ooh, a classy top hat in rainbow. If it's a top hat, the stripes would be vertical, not horizontal. But if it's a beach hat, I think they could be horizontal, like rings going in. But I think on a top hat, that would just look like lifesavers. And that's not the vibe I'm going for. But you're right, I could do a top hat. Would a top hat work with anything else? So I think August, what I've got is heat. What would an August holiday hat be? All I can think for August holiday is that it's my aunt's birthday, and that doesn't apply to anybody. September is where I would start with fall. I'm going to have to come back to August. September, actually, no. August, I got this. August, it is entirely yellow with an equally yellow sun just emblazoned on the front of it with those like, so you know how when you're a kid, you draw a circle for the sun and then spikes? You can make the spikes like twisty, and that looks really cool. And so if you do like the twisty ring around the spikes, it looks vaguely Greek, and that would be fantastic. So just like, oh my gosh, just the SMB3 Angry Sun on my head. Absolutely, Garlic Grove, yes. Anyway, Angry Sun. And or just Sun. I'm currently reading The Trials of Apollo by Rick Riordan, and so I was thinking of Apollo, and I'm like, think of the gaudiest hat that guy would design, and that one. That would be the August holiday hat. September holiday hat is where I would bring fall out, and so it would just be a pile of leaves on my head. Perfect. I have no further suggestions. I love it. October would be the Halloween hat, obviously. Again, I want to lean towards purple and black, but truly, just think how cute it would be if you had a hat like this, but it had in orange, but it had like the jack-o'-lantern smile on it. I think that would be delightful. And then I could have like a string of candy hanging down from it all the way to the floor, just because that would be fun. November, as I've mentioned before, is the month of my birth and aging, and therefore that is the holiday. Yes, I know there is a Thanksgiving there for Americans, but it's fine. This is it. It is purple. It is beautiful. It has a net. This is what I would wear for the November holiday hat. And then here's the perfect December one. There you go. I've done the whole year. I had way too much fun doing that. Oh, Mary Poppins hat. Yes. Her hat is perfect. She's practically perfect in every way. Okay, so I am more than average strength. I guess I have to push. That's fine. It does have daisies. I can refer to the VOD when I decide to make them. Good point. Oh, you are a wolf. Let me tell you what I really liked. Nope. Cool. I really like that. I like not fighting them. Okay, so that door needs to be melted with water probably. That door is locked, and that door is open and available. Oops. And there's no glitter on her mask, so there's no fairy in this room. This is fine. Is that a safety save? Nah, this is a safety save, because I still know where I'm going. I would love to get a hat like Mary Poppins. I once tried to make one. I got like a bowler hat from like a cheap dollar store and fixed like flowers to it and a ribbon to it. But a bowler hat is not what she wears. And it's also too firm. And so I wasn't able to like get that little shape in the middle that she has. I would love to just get a hat just like hers. I'm now further into the story than you got. You entered this dungeon, immediately decided I was no longer excited to play. You know what? As a Canadian, I feel like I just walked into winter. This dungeon to me is the equivalent of having to shovel snow. And I'm just like, okay. And I'm way more likely to shovel actual snow than I am to like continue. But we're here. Oh, we have some ice physics. Ooh, we have a fairy. Hold on. We need... What? Do arrows not work on her? I thought I could shoot her. Do I have to shoot her from closer? Like I'm hitting it. Every single one of those arrows has gone through. Okay, listen. Here, have an entire dungeon of ice physics. Ice physics is the worst kind of physics. So I don't really like those guys. I also don't like that there's lava there. This is worrisome as a room. So much lava. Okay. I am testing a theory just in case it's like distance. Did you see it pass directly through? Like I thought I popped one with the bow in the first dungeon. You know what? A Link Between Worlds is just such a good game. I accept the ice dungeon. It's very creative. Willis, that's a good question. I do sometimes miss doing day streams from the perspective of both my energy and also like the availability of people to chat, because often my angle's just bad and the game is weird. Oh, I'm gonna fight this game. Because I find that often when people are able to tune into the stream like during work, they're pretty willing to like take a break and watch me, whereas most things that people do in the evening are things that they choose to do. And so I'm more likely to get people lurking and not chatting, which is also fine. Like, I think people are great regardless, and any participation you want to have. But I feel like I got into some really cool discussions with like a different variety of people. And so it's like I have my evening crowd and I love you guys. And I had like an afternoon crowd too. And there was a lot of overlap between those crowds. But like they're both so nice. And so that's kind of a thing that I miss some of the people who weren't able to make the switch to the evening crowd. And so like it feels as though ideally I would be doing one of each, but like that's if I were prioritizing streaming instead of prioritizing having a job, which unfortunately I have to prioritize rudely. And I was kind of thinking about that. I do also think that my energy is a little bit better during the day than it is by the time that the sun goes down. So the summer is easier to sustain late streams, and in the winter it gets hard because I just want to snuggle up on my couch and sleep, you know? I garlic. That's a great theory. I love it. I will neither confirm nor deny it. Just be independently wealthy. Gosh, why didn't I think of that? That fairy's not real. Of course not. Why would it be real? Oh, that's amazing. Whew. Speaking of, since a lot of you guys are here, or a lot of my regulars are here, I probably should mention, because it is the 13th of December, which means next week is the 20th and the week after that is the 27th, and something important happens between those two. Basically, next week I am planning on still streaming on the 20th. That's my goal at least. But on the 27th and also on the 3rd of January, I am not streaming. So I'm planning on taking a 2-week break for the holidays. It will not be starting next week. It will be starting the week after. And so I'm planning on not streaming on the 27th because that is like the chaos week of all the family. And I'm not streaming on the 3rd to give myself some like recovery time after the holidays like shut down and finalize and etc. Is I want to have a few days where I can just recover in the evenings so that I can come back and actually like have the energy to do the things. So that's my plan, is to take 2 weeks off during the holidays. Not next week, but the week after that. Anyway, I feel like you can avoid garlic any time of day. Amazing. Okay, so can I get it from here? Lady Q is very not secretly a vampire. Okay, float down. How? Like, that's literally right where it was. I don't believe this fairy is real. I don't believe that this fairy is real. How am I supposed to get this fairy? No. She's here. I know she's here. That is in the thing above. Okay, that. Should I be aiming for the body? Voice of Deathbug, I really appreciated that you tried. What am I doing wrong, chat? I was able to shoot the fairy in the, in Woodfall. This looks like a very fake wall. It is not a fake wall, but it looks like a fake wall. What if I do it from a different angle? I just, like, I can see her. I want to help her. You guys are seeing what I'm seeing, right? Like, I just shot her in the face. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This feels like a weird thing to say, but like, am I just barking up the wrong tree? Like, is this not how we do this? Is the game bugged? I would like an answer to that. How am I supposed to get this fairy? Is the game bugged? Am I doing it wrong? No, that one wasn't necessary. Oh, there's another one. Not a bug. Okay. So am I just like not hitting it even though I'm definitely hitting it? Fine. Fine. Thanks, Tattle. Oh, interesting. Oh, nope. So there's more ice there. Can't do much about these guys yet. Ugh, I would like to be able to just see straight ahead. Okay. Let her cook. Nope. Great. I didn't get the jog I was expecting to get there, so I need to get a run at that. Let me test a second theory. Yeah, okay, cool. So I don't seem to mind lava. Neat. Awesome. Confusing. Okay. Tattle, what do you want? That's literally what I'm trying to do, but I started on the bridge instead of starting here. That's why I was gonna start here. Timing matters. Nope. Sir. Sir. Back up. Okay, so there's another one under that platform. Can I fire punch these guys? I don't want to do something silly. Nice. I can in fact fire punch those guys. Oh, those are arrows. Can I fire punch this? Probably not. No. Okay. That's fine. But doing silly things is what save states are for. For real. I want to shoot this one too. You're literally right. What? 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 Chat? Chat, I'm about to get mad. Yeah, no. Excuse me? I mean, I'll take it because it means I have the fairies, but like, why? Why didn't it work? Why does the game not want me to be happy? I would like to know the secret, actually. Oh, I can't get that guy. Okay, so there's a passage over there with stairs, or there's a door here. Interesting. There's an invisible wall on that platform? So the game just, like, deliberately on purpose goes, you know what you're definitely gonna do? You're definitely gonna try shooting this fairy, and I just want you to think that you've failed. Ah! You're in an ice physics dungeon. Your happiness is not the game's priority. Poison Darth Frog, truer words have never been spoken. That is all the fairies in here. Oh, that was a cool flip. The stairs ate me. I wanted to look, but apparently, we're gonna be here. Ooh, fairy? Hi, fairy. There are spikes on the walls here. The game watching you try. Ooh, there's another fairy in this room. I don't know if this is the right way. So there are three. Oh, there's a chest. There's 3 boxes, and there's that thing. Oops, that was very silly of me. I mean, it's dead, so now I can look at other things. I don't need to be this violent. I'm enjoying it. I probably could have shot the rat with the bomb on its tail. Oh, we have a map! That's really good. I don't feel like I'm done with this room, but I don't know what to do with this if Goron punching it does nothing, and I'm not up there, and there are spikes on the walls. Okay, so the map. Oh my. Ooh, there's a lot of that big main room that I have not been in. Oh man, there's a central room that's like a tower. Okay, so we came in the first floor, we went that way, then we went up the stairs to here, and we can't get out of here, and that's fine. That's a bomb chew? Wait, bomb chews are an enemy? I thought they were a bomb. Oh. So my new goal in life is to kill a bombchu with a bombchu. I mean, in life, that's a bit. But in the game, we'll say in the game. I guess. Except there were bombchus in Ocarina of Time as an item and not as an enemy. They are creepy looking, actually. That's true. I don't think I can do anything else in this room. Well, I guess we'll go back this way then. This is fine. Even though there's still fairies. Oh, nice flip, kid. There's still fairies in that room. Thank you. Thank you for the refills. I appreciate them. In world. Oh, okay, I see. We have a map, I guess? So this is the big room. It is a big room. Oh, that central pillar definitely goes up and down. Why are there so many entrances and exits? Okay, so there's that. There's that. There's that. Okay, hold on. So there's one set of stairs and one door that I can access now. And then there's 3 doors that have been icicled. I wonder if I can melt that one. Oh, I don't have Deku sticks. Shoot. I wonder how I melt those ones. And then there's another one behind a set of bars. Okay. Naturally, there are many fairies in this room probably. I also see like lava and switches down there. Okay, let's go this way first. So this is the lower. Thank you, Link. I mean, I appreciate the magic. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Oh. What? Help. Okay, so that looks like the sort of thing that a chest appears on. There's a door. And there's a switch. Okay. That got me a chest. I am terrified of these enemies. Oh my gosh. What did I even get? Did anyone see what I got? What did I get from that chest? I didn't mean to physically leave the whole room. What did I get from the chest? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a fairy. Oh, it's a fairy. Oh, it's a fairy. I need that fairy. Fairy, 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 honey. Thank you. Oh my gosh. That explains why I didn't hold it above my head and look impressive. Objectively designing a bomb to look like a mouse and run on walls is bonkers, and yet Nintendo. Okay, interesting. So that lower section is chaos, and there are things that I don't understand. I don't know how to kill those guys. Can I shoot them? I can probably shoot them. They're very bouncy. Oh, they're so bouncy. Because what I'm thinking of is there was clearly like an opportunity for a chest to appear. I don't know. I don't know. What's here? Okay. Interesting. Oh, there are fairies here. There are fairies here. Right. That's why I have to destroy all of the pots. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, I wonder if this is something I can, like, somewhat climb onto? Nope. That is not the direction that my... That's not the direction that I was going. It's fine. You just saw the video of Zelda 2 where I held a child above my head like a new item. Ooh, there's a chest back here. Ooh. Hi. Hi. May I see, please? That one was so funny. There is some very, like, you do it in Link's Awakening too. There's some very clearly self-aware moments in the Zelda franchise that are extremely funny to me. Cool. So I got a key. I'm glad I saw that. I can punch. Why would I want to punch? So, oh, why am I more in the floor there? Why am I so much more in the floor there? Very nice. Okay. Link with his firstborn one day. Oh, amazing. Nope. Do I need... No? What do I do? What do you want from me, game? Feels satisfying. How do I get that? I made it appear, but I still can't climb on this thing. I'm tall enough. Look at his arms. I can definitely climb onto this thing. Why isn't it letting me climb? Why can't I turn into adult Link? I'm very spoiled by Ocarina of Time. Oh, well. Well, hopefully these stay here. Like, they did lock in place, right? Because the other thing is, like, I can see that there's a door up there. And so it's possible that I'm supposed to put that platform there so that I can jump across later. Because if I hadn't put the platform there, there would be no way of getting from that edge to this edge. It did make a chest appear, and it did sink into the floor. And so let's see if it stays when I reset the room. Both of the things are still there. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I don't have a Deku stick, but they do helpfully offer me fire. Okay. So that'll do. I don't see a way of shooting through the torch at either of those. It's still a very linear dungeon, which is interesting. Oops, I'm rolling. Where does this one go? Oh. Wait. This is a room that I have been in before. Right. This is the room with the key. Is that really where I'm going next? Oh, yeah! Poison Darthfrog, your birthday is coming up. That's perfect. You know what? Great celebration. That's really cool. Happy birthday, both future and past, from the perspective of you celebrated it already, but I thought it was the 15th. Am I wrong? Do I have everything wrong? But happy birthday. That does sound like an excellent way to celebrate, especially like I guess an important but like a milestone birthday. That's a cool one. Watching Ninja Turtles and eating pizza is always the best thing to do. Okay, so I found my way back to the entrance hall, but did I want to be here? I do have a key. I could use the key. Or I could try to kill all the fire bubbles. 1 second. I have... This is a very bad idea. I don't know how to kill the fire bubbles. Where was my last save? Okay, it was before I went through that room. Okay. So none of this has to count if I don't want it to. Not quite 40, but almost good enough. Do I want to be big old Goron? Okay, they die when you shoot them. They're terrifying, but they die when you shoot them. Why are there more? Sorry, are these infinitely respawning? Did we ever go in this door? I didn't. That's a Deku flower that is entirely iced over. What is this dungeon? I'll tell you what it isn't. It is not prepared for winter. Okay, so it's giving me arrows and magic. Yep, very repetitive. Arrows and magic. Is that the door I came in? It's the only door, right? Yeah, that's the only door. Interesting. So here's my suspicion, chat. I think we're gonna get fire arrows in this dungeon. Because that I could have solved with a Deku stick, I think. But giving me arrows and magic in a room with a frozen over Deku flower and no torches is a very large flashing neon sign for fire arrows. Which means I probably on purpose can't go to either of those two rooms yet. And that means we're going to use the key. Actually. No, we did some exploring. We entered the room. This is by far the easiest way to kill these wolves that I have ever found. Sometimes I even do it in one hit. guess we'll save here. You do that, Plumberry Muffin. It was lovely to see you. I hope that you sleep well and that you continue feeling better. I am going to solve all of these puzzles. It will happen. It will not happen this week, but it might happen next week. There is a suspicious chest just in the middle of everything. There is a wolf. Frozen. Is he behind that or is he... Okay. Ow. Sir, you are rude. Thank you for the health. So he was not encased. He was just there. That wall is very breakable looking. I found the compass. How nice. So now we know the boss is up. That's good. Okay. So the basement has no chests. That's fine. Because the base... Oh. Weird. So that point in the middle of the basement where I stood that looked like it was going to have a chest on it is not a place that's going to have a chest on it. Interesting. So we've been to all of these rooms, but we haven't solved fairies in all of these rooms. There's a chest in that room? Huh. So I definitely need fire arrows or to be on the upper ledge in order to melt all of this stuff. But that wall exists. Hold on. I have like a couple things I want to try. None of these are good ideas. But this floor is slightly icy, and so before I try a bomb... Okay, cool. I cannot punch, pound, or smash the wall down. So I'm gonna try bombing it. I just wanted to know. I mean, I could possibly bomb it with the mask, but I will do it this way. Nice. Explosion Central. Of course, there are fairies in every room. And there is a chest up on that side. Blowing walls up with your face. A stellar plan. Oh, Poison Darth Frog. I did not try huffing and puffing. I did try blowing the wall down, though. I am actually a little bit proud of that piece of wordplay. I am acting like it is a joke inside my head. We found more stairs. Oh, my Lanta. Ah! Oh, cool! So you can use ice to shatter... Ah! That one nearly crushed me. So you can use ice to shatter ice. Did you know that, chat? Did you know that? I'm just gonna break all of these. I wonder if they'll stay broken. Excuse you? I didn't wait long enough. Waste of an arrow. Why does it seem to me as though the red rupees are dangerous? There's no good reason for that. Okay. So I can get to the snowball. There is a fairy here. Ow! Okay, so it's not the red rupees that are dangerous. Hup. Cool. Oh, I like daisies. That's really rough. You're right. It's super difficult when your body is like not doing the temperature control thing. And it can be very frustrating. Where? Whoops. I have fallen. What is that wall? Is a question that I have. Oops. Is there... Oh, a thing that I haven't done in a while is this. That's so rough. I'm sorry. Chat, it's a secret. It's a secret. Is it a fairy? It's fairy. It's fairy secret. Okay, cool. Well, that's that room at least. I have not gotten most of the rooms with the fairies. This temple is no longer linear, and I don't know if I'm doing things in the right order or not. Have you tried simply walking through the wall? Well, you see, Poison Dart Frog, I first blew up the wall, and then I walked through it. And I thought I was done then, but I was not. Bombs?
Petulant Cobra just resubscribed for 30 months.
Cobra!
Non-Euclidean Temple, I'm in.
Non-Euclidean Temple, I'm in. Yes. No. Petulant Cobra, thank you so much for that resub. 30 whole months! Oh. Uh-oh. Did I just block a door? I think I just blocked a door. I also do not like that sizzling sound of the looming death. Just use a game genie to enable no clip. Menzel. Nonsense. So there are a lot of like shuffling enemies there. Am I doing this right? Oh. Oh, I see, I think. Nope. This is not gonna work. Excuse you, sirs. Pound. Thank you. Okay. Now that it's a little bit quieter. I'm not feeling very clever. If I hit that, it will do that again. So I think... Oh, I didn't really mean to take that off. There's still fairy in here? Okay. So, if I do this... This is not a good idea, and it's probably not gonna work. Bunny hood, maybe? I think I need speed for what I'm planning. So what I am planning, because this one gives a little ticking noise, but it does give like a half-up platform. I want to see if I can hit this one, run all the way over... Actually, I don't have to run all the way over. I want to hit this one. I want to run over to the other one, hit that one so that the door's accessible. And then I want to use that ticky platform to like 2-step up. No, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press A. So if I do this, and then I hoof it over here, and I do this, and then I think I need to be Link. Yep. Very nice. Okay. So I did it in time. Thank you, What Up Liz, for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. I will take that drink. Ice physics! Yay. Okay. So I'm back in the middle room, but I'm one level up. Okay, so I do in fact successfully cross this gap. That looks suspicious to me. Yep. That's interesting how many Deku flowers there are here. But I can't do anything with that ice yet. Oh, interesting. I wonder... Oh, thank you, What Up Willis, for the chips. I appreciate it. I feel very rewarded. And you're right, I stopped paying attention, so thank you for the reminder. Oh, almost. Give me magic. Okay, or give me money. That's fine too. Come on. Very nice. So there is fire there. There is this door. And there's also the door on the other side of the room. There's so many doors. And I can get to any of them. Oh. I'm on the upper part. I can't use this yet because the eye is encased in ice. Like, I can destroy the thingamabobber. But I need to be able to shoot the eye. So I'm not convinced that's where I go next. Let's take a look at this way. Welcome back, Bad at Buttons. How was the Christmas that you were looking at? Was it fun? I'm flying. Ice cream, yes. That sounds amazing. I accept these goodies. Thank you, Snow. Oh, I'm so confused by the layout of this temple. Oop. Uh-oh. And we are now locked in. Okay. Oop. Well, that sucks. Oop. Okay. One moment, please. He does seem like the worst. So. I understand in theory, but in practice, I don't like that there wasn't a sound cue. The camera is not good enough for this kind of boss. Oh. Ow. I got hit, but I also hit him. Okay. Oh, does it show? No, he didn't appear. Interesting. You suck, sir. Wait, what? Ow, what is he doing now? Ah. Awful and rude. Awful and rude. Awful and rude! Okay. This might work better if I were to be shooting instead, because you get slightly more warning on where he's gonna be for this one. Not enough warning if you're me. Oh, he's right there. And yet Link will not take out an arrow. Okay. So I really liked the hop strategy for the first part of this. And I have not worked out a good strategy for the second part of this. I hate the camera in this game. I know we all know that. But boy, do I. Okay. So we're gonna do this strategy again. I think it was working pretty well, but I wasn't always quick enough to avoid getting hurt. Nope. Because see, if I get too close too fast, he disappears. Got him. Okay. Nope. Ugh, that's too close. This guy is so annoying. You got it fast that time. Ugh. I really, really don't like the ice floor. I really don't like the ice floor. I can't do anything about the ice floor or how long it takes me to get off of the ice floor. Okay. So now he's doing the joggy bit. And this one I'm less confident of from the perspective. Literally cannot target this fast enough. Have to do it via bow. Have to do it better than that via bow. That time it worked. Why is the game so slow to actually let me, like, target things? It's so annoying. Nope. Nope. The camera and the targeting system, man, they do not stand up to this concept. He's just shy. I'm glad I stopped playing before I met this guy. Valid. Well, I succeeded. Just in time. We have the power of fire, chat. Which is good, because we only have half the health that we had before. So we're going to save, because I don't relish doing that boss fight again. What was your strat buttons? Just as things are being finished up. Because I really liked the hop strat. That worked really well for the first bit. And it really seemed like if I wanted to be able to use the bow in the second bit, I was going to have to aim manually. So I'm glad I got all the swamp gallery practice. But I am hopeful there was an easier way to do that. You know what? It can be your strat if you used it. I don't care who you stole it from, buttons. I'll never tell. Stand in the corner, don't move, use the bow. That does give you better visibility. It gives you like more like a pan, because anywhere else that you stand, you can only see 2 or 3 of the squares, and so you also have to get lucky. That probably would have been a lot easier than what I was doing. That's fair. I'm glad you found a strat that worked. That does not see, like, that fight isn't fun. But that being said, most of the boss fights and mini boss fights in this game so far haven't been fun. The game is what's fun, and the boss fights are things that I have to do to access more game. I bet it does reduce freezing. That's fair. That was really annoying. Okay. I am done for the night. It's after 9 o'clock. I finished the mini boss fight because I found it. Your strat would have been save state, guess wrong, try different. I love that. That's a great strat. Oh, that's so good. Okay. I'm going to be done for the night. I'm tired. We've been here a while. I did successfully mini boss, so we have the temple item, which means now we can explore way more of the temple than we could before. And so now I have to like start from the beginning and do everything all over again. Oh, excuse me, and get to all those extra doors. Oh, there are so many options. Okay. You know what I think, chat? I think we're going to raid somebody new today. I like daisies. I hope your night improves and that you're able to get some sleep. I'm sorry it's been rough. It was lovely to see everybody. I'm going to drop a raid message in chat if you are subbed happen to want to copy that over. And we're going to raid somebody that I haven't ever raided before, but that I have seen on Kmenzel raids. They are I'm a Little Teapot. They play a lot of retro stuff, which is why I know them from Kmenzel raids. But they're pretty cool. They're pretty chill. They're doing some retro stuff tonight. The word DOS is there. I don't speak the language of coding and retro, but I am amused by it. So I hope y'all enjoy. And I hope you're able to give a little bit of love to I'm a Little Teapot, which is one of my favorite names. It's a very funny joke. It was lovely to see you all. I hope you had a good time watching. As I said, I will be streaming next week. At least that is the plan. And then I'll be taking 2 weeks off. So the 27th and the 3rd of January, I'm going to be taking off for the holidays and recovery from holidays. Thank you for stream. And then I will be back the second week of January, but I am streaming next week and I'm hoping to finish Snowhead Temple. So if you want to see me argue with further boss fights, then feel free to come back next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern time, right here, same time, same place. We'll see how many fairies we can find, how much fire we can light. It'll be lit. It's fine. Have a good one, everybody, until I see you next. Keep it cute.